There's supposed to be a dragon here somewhere, but it's too foresty. You'd never expect it to be here, but it's here somewhere. I gotta find it because I gotta do something. I mean, what am I doing here otherwise? Is I'm not here to fight a dragon. Well, fight, I don't know. But we're gotta find her somewhere, so I feel a sense of accomplishment. Do you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need a goal. Okay, I like making $1,000, but a dragon's a whole other thing. I knew it was time. I couldn't avoid it anymore, because it's like you're never in shape enough. Okay, you're always like, I'm gonna be in shape more, and then you never are. So you might as well just do it. And if you're too out of shape to fight a dragon, the dragon gobbles you up. Well, I guess that's it. Okay, this is a big blizzard. I'm in it. I'm in the big blizzard. Can you see that I'm in it? It's not ideal to have bare feet in a situation like this. Doesn't matter how crusty they are. If they've got nails, if it's mostly brown, you can still feel pain. I could still feel pain even though they're brown. Do you understand what I mean? Oh man, and it's hot. I overdressed for the weather, too many layers. You're supposed to layer it up, but oh man, I'm sweating. And then the idea is you're supposed to undo your coat when you get into the restaurant, but there will be no restaurant. I gotta go out to it. I gotta put on my hat, my chain. I don't have chain mail. Chain mail. It's gonna laugh at me. It's gonna laugh at me. There's no way I'm gonna be able to penetrate that hide. There's no way I'm gonna be able to penetrate that hide with the tools at hand. I'll have to outsmart it. And with a riddle. Except everyone's already seen my riddles. Oh, I got out of a whale, but I don't think I can get out of a dragon's tummy. It's too hot in there like a furnace. Oh, and the stomach teeth. Whales don't have stomach teeth, but dragons have stomach teeth. So you basically go in there, chomp chomp, and if you manage to slide past the jaws, then you've still got stomach teeth inside. And they're just going to punch you right up and turn you into a stew. I gotta. But someone's got to do it. Nobody else believes it. If you don't believe in it, it's going to sneak up on you. And then it's still, you're going to believe in it at just that much. Just that amount of much. So for it to do something damaging. Okay? I thought it was an accident. Do you think, nothing happens for a reason? But I think that this is one of those instances where nothing happens for a reason. Oh, man. I got the cold and the snow. I'm going to make conference with it. That hoarding beast. I'm trying to make money too. But at $1,000 for each task, it'll laugh. It's going to laugh at me. Do you know how long I'd have to do $1,000 worth of tasks to have the same amount of riches as a giant mountain of gold and jewels? A lot of years. I won't be even here. My ghost will still be working along, getting jobs at a call center, a subway, like the restaurant. They ask you, does it ever hurt to put your hand in the pickles? And I say, only when my Band-Aid falls off. And then we both looked at each other. And we both knew in that moment. And it was unspoken of ever since. I don't know. I gotta figure out something on my quads. My quads are starting to give out. Okay. It's blowing. You know that you're still okay if you can still talk. If you still have energy to talk, you still have energy to keep going. If you don't have energy to say anything, that's when you're in trouble. That's why I like to keep abreast of the situation by keeping my mouth running. I don't know what they're doing. They gotta be lonely. Oh, I know I am. I don't belong here and I never did. But I still managed to make some friends, make a little bit of cash on the side. I gotta do this thing before people get hurt. Oh, man. Oh. Underneath the hill. As soon as they start digging up underneath that hill, no one knows it's there except for the mole people. They told me. They told me where it was. That little worm. I don't know if it's a dragon with wings, or it's a more classical giant worm with giant teeth. Or is it a worm called a dragon, or a worm like one of those, those centipedes. If it's one of those centipedes, I'm out. I forgot about doing the right thing. I'm turning around and I'm going home. Back into my culvert, man. That centipede's gonna follow me right in the culvert. But it won't be able to stick its mandibles very far, 'cause I live in a tiny culvert that's just big enough for me. And you thought I was foolish. Okay. This is a snowy and cold day. Oh man, if it's a centipede, I don't want it. Those things creep me out. I can't even tell if they're intelligent. They don't speak to me. At least a dragon will try and trick you and feel superior for a while before it stompity stomps, chompity chomps you. It likes feeling like it's the smartest thing in the room, which maybe I could relate. Maybe we could find common ground on we're both the biggest knobs in the room. We'll have a self-deprecating laugh about it. And then, with the ancient knowledge of s'mores protecting me, the fire issues forth from the dragon's mouth. The marshmallow melts. The graham crackers melt. No, the chocolate melts. And the fury of the s'more is apparent to anyone that sees it. The dragon's like, this is actually pretty yum. The knowledge almost lost. The ancient knowledge of s'more is almost lost. Not stop moving. 1, 2. You can't stop moving. I'll be able to blend into the background. Sneak up enough and whisper something really debilitating inside the thing's ear. Nobody knows it's here. Except for him, me, the dragon, and Shawn Mendes, who was trying to warn us the whole time. Shawn Mendes was trying to warn us. The whole time. Maybe there's a way you can have a peaceful coexistence on this plane. Oh, I mean, there's enough people hoarding wealth and gold. They'd actually make the Fortune top 500. And I'm probably doing a misservice to the entertainment and economic industries by trying to dispatch a dragon that would actually fit in quite well here. There's several strategies you can take to amass wealth and power. One is to establish your businesses just across state lines in order to evade the sales tax and make your shipping cheaper than your competitors. And another is to be a dragon. I see you across the distance. This is no place for you. This is no place for you. Or I mean, not that I'm comparing me to you on apples and doorknobs, but you do not belong here. There's a warmer spot called Costa Rica. Go there. That's where the dinosaurs are.